This might help you on your homework.
Thank you.
Here's a 1/4 in front of a squared function, squaring function. Tell me everything you know about this. You may go, oh, this is so repetitive. Yes, it needs to be because we need to establish good graphing habits for you. It's a parabola, so we know we have that shape. What else do we know about this? Anything at all that you can tell me. So this tells me I go what?
Right 2.
I'm going to go right 2 and then
Start up 1,
up 1, so it gives me my vertex as what?
2, 1.
There's something else that you haven't talked about here. What is it?
The 1/4. It says it's going to be 1/4.
It's gonna shrink.
That 1/4 means we have a compression, right?
Yes, press it.
That's a pretty severe compression compared to what we've seen before. Okay. So what do I start with?
Your vertex.
Vertex.
So my vertex is at the ordered pair 2, 1. And once you have that vertex in place, I don't need that stuff anymore, right? Then what?
It opens up.
It's going to open up. It's going to have that compression to it. So just like we were doing in every other problem, I'm going to do this. It's opening up. Let me label these guys 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So 0 squared, of course, you've got your vertex. What's 1 squared? 1, but now you have to do 1/4 of 1. And when we do 1/4 of something,
Oh, 20.
1/4 of 1, that just means you do 1 divided by 4, right? Multiplying times a fourth means dividing by 4. So instead of being up here at 1, I'm only up here at a 4.
Tiny, tiny, tiny.
What's 2 squared? 4, so you got 4 divided by 4 because that's 4/4, so what do you get?
1.
You get 1. So instead of being up here 4 units up, you're 1/4 of that. So you're a lot shorter. Keep going. What's 3 squared?
9.
But then you have to do 9 over 4. How do you plot that?
Reduce it.
Well, it is reduced. Or do you mean convert it to a mixed number?
Oh, there you go.
What is this as a mixed number?
32. No.
4 goes into 9 2 times with 1 left over. So 3 gives me 2 1/4, so 2 1/4 is right here. What about 4? What's 4 squared?
16.
16, and 16 divided by 4 is, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 squared.
25.
Okay. But now I have to do 25 divided by 4, so I think we're going to run into the same issue that we just had. 4 goes into 25,
6 and a half.
so it's going to be 6 1/4.
Oh, yeah, that
So from here up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 1/4. If I tried going out here to 6, what's 6 squared?
6.
6 squared is 36. What's 36 divided by 4? 9, so that would be 9 units up from here, so you'd be up there. So you're almost there. Now let's reflect these points back over here. So here's a 4th, here's 1, 2 1/4, 4, 6 1/4, and 9. You've got your points in place. I expect to see all of these points. We just draw a nice, smooth parabola going through these points. So, let's go through this piece by piece. There's your x squared. What should we do with this guy?
1/4.
To the right 2, up 1, so there's your normal parabola compared to one with a 1/4 in front of it. And then I put the 1/4 here. There's my graph. It wouldn't have mattered if this had been absolute value instead, with, you know, just absolute value instead of the parentheses
I saw
squared.
the square.
It would have been absolute value, shifted over, shifted up, 1/4 would have made it compressed. Doesn't matter what the shape is. Okay. Even if I had made this, say, x cubed, we showed you x to the third earlier. If I put x to the third, remember it's that funny little shape like this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. If I take that funny little shape, right 2, up 1, it would be something that looks kind of like this.
Yeah.
But the 1/4 is going to make it look flatter. But the same techniques apply. Doesn't matter what your original graph is. Everything that I'm showing you here is how you can move it up, down, left, and right, stretch, compress. It's all the same. So we go back just so you can see the final image. Here is that guy.